to do before the day is done. I make a call, I write a check. Before I know what hit me, I'm a total wreck. I start to sweat, my skin turns gray. Then I suddenly remember I have proof today. Some time for me, be still my heart. I hope it gets here soon before I fall apart. Find a way in, open a door, walk through your mirror of doubt, past the skin, right to the core, where all your hopes hide out. Turn the inside out.
Why go to group? It's what I feared. No matter what I tell them, they will think I'm weird.
Why open up? Why crack the vault? It's clear that who I am is all my mother's fault. Why join a group for smiles and yucks? I could stay at home and cry and save $100.
Do I need help? Am I a klutz? Or is the world in such a mess we're all a little nuts?
Find a way in. Why do I do that? In a door. Why did you let me? What are your fences around? More escapes. Scrap the charades. Aren't you all light out? Turn the inside out. Why join a group? Why suffer pain? Why walk in a room on purpose where they're all insane? I'm insecure, so what's the crime? There, I've diagnosed myself in half the time. The meeting's off. I cannot wait. Fax the ad tomorrow morning. I cannot be late.
The homeless people said the food I made was stale. How can you do charity and fail?
How can you do it and fail? My baby's wet. I look a fright. 20 people eating dinner at my house
Wish I
tonight.
were home and with my son, instead of trying to make this goddamn office run.
Hello, my name is Dena, and I'm a little nervous. Why join a group? Life is too short. I could buy pantyhose and surely get as much support. I cannot think, my brain is fried. I need to see a shrink and take a look inside. Look inside. Nothing to walk through your time. We'll give it a try. A place to escape, be good to myself, it's allowed. Roll up the shades. What am I gonna serve? No more charades. Can I feel more alive? I'm full of doubt. What's it about? I'm going to group to turn the inside
Grace, are you sure she's coming, or is she just unfashionably 9 minutes late?
She's probably like me. The hardest part about going to group the first day is deciding what to wear.
Dena, ENA or INA? I need to do our numbers.
E.
Okay, everyone, let's show Dena a productive, meaningful, and juicy session.
Ooh, a blast from the past? Let's see. Do we remember what we all said to Liz about her separate ordeal about vacations from the kids?
Why do we always bring that up?
God, you realize we've been together so long, I've forgotten what everyone's initial madness was.
Yeah, when I first came in, I was so messed up. I blinked out on half of your problems, but now that I'm slightly better, I can be more receptive to your shit.
Can we change seats?
Why?
I don't want to sit next to Dena and have her see my thighs squashing out of the third dimension.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Dena White, and I'm running a
Late.
little...
Welcome. This is Chlo, Molly, Liz, and Sage.
Hi. God, I really love your garb, and I admire you for having the courage to wear it.
I swear my 4-year-old has a Barbie outfit just like that.
You've gone for a new look, I see.
Several, sometimes at the same time.
You know, I think I have all of your records and like those
Me
weird...
too. Well, I mean my husband.
You're an 8, destined for fame and immense wealth. I've never met a real 8 before. Wow.
Okay, why doesn't everyone tell Dena what they do?
We're professional group therapeuts.
Oh, speak for yourself. Liz Rogers, Vice President of Marketing at Nadine Ness Cosmetics.
I'm Sage. I work at Dun & Books. I make custom-made bookmarks. I sell and order.
Dena White, Molly Gorman. I'm an ex-buyer, stationaries and notions for JCPenney. Now a more than full-time housewife and career mother. Ugh, that sounds so self-deprecating, doesn't it? I'm doing it again. I should shut up.
Chlo, I'm in personnel at Citibank, but I sketch and sculpt on the side to retain my humanity. Now, shall we tell Dena our most embarrassing moment?
Chlo, your whole life has been one long embarrassing moment.
So has yours, only no one's had the nerve to tell you.
Guys, enough. You're putting negative vibrations out. That is not good on Dina's first day.
Right, okay, let's work. Who wants to go first? I know you're all dying to. What about you, Sage?
Me?
Yes, you. Do you have something to report to the group?
Oh, yeah. I sort of kind of went to Grace's house.
I thought we weren't supposed to do that.
We're not.
But we do.
But we're not supposed to.
Right.
And when we do, we...
We share with the group. But Grace, I can't show them me, standing at your door, saying nothing, while staring at your gorgeous husband, who was wearing only running shorts.
Then why don't we pick up you where you remembered spoken language?
Forget I was here.
How can I? You walked in without an appointment, permeated the air with patchouli, and interrupted a crucial argument in the theme of my new book, so talk.
It's Garth.
Garth?
The book salesman I met at the end hunger walk. We've been out 3 times.
That's good.
And he wants to go a 4th round.
Sage, that's excellent.
Grace, I've never made it past the 3rd date.
Hasn't that always been your decision?
Yes, but I always just subconsciously blow the 2nd and 3rd.
Sage.
And what, this time you didn't?
I tried, but he liked everything I did. I'm terrified.
Of what? That this might be right?
Don't say that, it can't. The stars are all wrong. Had my cards read every day this week, and the forecast looks positively bleak. Every time my heart says go, the cards say no. Every time the cards say right, my heart says not quite. Every time I swear I've had it made, Mercury goes into retrograde. Every time the cards say no, my gut says go.
Have the cards actually said he's no good?
Well, not exactly.
Did they say Garth is not the man for you?
Not really.
Have they taught you the truth inside your heart?
They can't do that.
Well, I know how to start. Every time your heart says yo, let it go. Every time your heart says I, let it fly. Don't say the cards are never wrong. How do you know for sure? Come on down from the skies, clear the fog from my eyes. Put your feet on the ground, take a good look around. When your heart says happiness, tell it yes.
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 Every time your heart says yo,
Let it go.
every time your heart says I,
Let it fly.
don't say the cards are never wrong. How
No, but I'm listening to my heart more, and every time my heart says happiness, I do the cards for it.
What?
I'm treating my heart as a separate entity. Even though it's part of Sage, it's a whole other ray of my light, another energy source.
Of course.
All right, who's next?
Grace, don't look at me.
I'm looking at everyone.
But you're looking hardest into me, and I spilled straight apricots on my shirt this morning, and nothing was clean because all I wash is diapers, and I can't go next. Oh, I guess I kind of already have, huh?
What are you going to work on today?
Last night, Harry made me go off my diet.
And now you're back on it, or?
Yeah, but I feel I'm not. Oh, gosh, I loved being pregnant. Food was never taboo. You could eat like a horse and just smile and say, hey, I'm eating for two. After the baby, you're full of excuses. You try like the devil to fight 'em. There's no time for exercise. I'm healing, you realize my body must stabilize, and on an infinitum. But the baby is almost one, and this barrel is no longer fun. Every day I get depressed, 'cause beneath this liquid armor, there's a Twiggy who's suppressed. Thin. I wanna be thin. I wanna be in the movies, kind of thin. Disputably thin. Like I've never been. I've got too much skin to make this maxi mini. I wanna wear skinny clothes made of silk and satin, Manhattan clothes. I wanna look hot, not fat, in thin. I idolize thin, but fantasize sinful recipes that uncontrollably win. If I could just not give in, I could be really thin. My dresses are tight, my blue jeans are a riot. I swear every night, tomorrow I'll start my diet, but next day I deny it.
Thin. I wanna be thin. Where do I begin to ward off the whipped cream pie?
Make me less of a glutton. Make my Levi's button.
How do I be a pharaoh?
Narrow in need as a pin. I wanna be frail. A proverbial
Proverbial rail.
Make my body
Taper until I'm paper thin.
Molly, do you feel thinner having stated your case? Again.
a smidgen. I probably just burned off 12 calories, which is the equivalent to a shaving from a chocolate-touched almond with a trace of Haagen-Dazs still clinging onto it. This pig is clamming up.
Grace, you haven't asked Dena what her objectives are.
That's because she knew you would.
Shut up, Chlo.
Why are you doing this?
Can't you see this is what she needs?
No, oddly enough, I don't know what she needs. I don't think anyone does, and you are just being an asshole.
I'm just trying to move things along.
And you have. Everything's stale. I can't even stand to speak to my producers, agents, manager, mother.
Me too. Only mother, I mean. I don't have an agent.
We know, Ma.
And my career's not exactly in the toilet. Let's just say it's perched on the padded seat.
She's funny. I like her.
Me too.
And my friend said I wasn't making any sense, that I should see a shrink or join a group. And since I'm a singer, I like the idea of trying a group.
How long ago was Until Tonight?
11 hitless years.
And your home life?
Go ahead, humor the parameter queen.
I have one. Barely.
You were married to someone famous, weren't you?
David Resnick.
Yeah, oh my God.
He was really
Lot of
hot.
commercials.
And celebrity circus specials.
And soap operas. Not that I watch.
How long were you two married?
Legally, 26 months. Physically, 7.
I remember when you got married. Oh, I was so disappointed.
Yeah, the jerk was a hunk.
No, I meant you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Is it
it's
better?
fine. My sexual signal indicator's a little rusty.
You have a son, right?
Travis.
And you've been gay for...
Ever?
Great.
It's not ideal, but I don't regret it for 1 minute.
So what have you been doing about your career?
Making the rounds, climbing the walls. I've been looking for new management. I've been trying to write some of my own songs. I've never done that before. I want to change everything.
Well, change is good, right? Well, nice work, everyone. See you next week.
Where did the time go?
It ran away with my youth.
Is it over? Did I space?
No, we started late. Chlo, wait up.
I think you'll do very well here.
You do? Really?
Yes.
I don't know. They're a tough crowd.
There's no crystal ball inside my head. Could I look at you and the truth is plain? Today I saw you facing a new start, aching to fill this room with the music of your heart. I can see you here, clear as I see your face. I can see you here, showing us who you are. If you take this risk and follow through, there'll be no stopping you. The choice is yours. You can stop your fate from turning. Walk out that door, forget this chance. The choice is yours. You can open yourself to learning a new song, a new dance. I can see you here, reaching for something new. You can be you here, showing us all you've got. If you take this risk and follow through, you'll be on the path to your dream of you. I believe you can get there. I know you know how to start now, right here.
In an effort to move things along, I'll title and say that Molly already went.
Did not.
Did so.
Did. Okay, I lied, but.
Hey, it was so embarrassing, all right? There we were in the elevator.
Chlo!
Well, Molly, since you're all warmed up, why don't you get us started?
No, that's okay. Chlo and I pretty much worked out my little problem.
Go on.
Chlo, I
You'll
can't.
thank me, cutie. Welcome back.
Hi, thanks. Sorry I interrupted. I won't be late next time.
Molly, spill.
I can't. Someone else work?
Why?
Sitting next to Dena, I feel like the group horror picture. The blob invaded the group.
But you're not fat.
Did you hear that? And does it mean anything that it came out of the mouth of a perfect stranger?
No.
Where are you fat?
Do you know a good liposuctionist?
Go back to work.
I can't leave the kids.
But don't you miss it?
I miss those business lunches, especially the extravagantly expensive ones with the china, linen, flowers, and adults. But I wouldn't trade my peanut butter and jelly on brown bread with the sticky glass of milk for all the tummy tucks in the world.
Molly, I'm not buying this on and off anorexia nirvana. What's the real issue?
Oh, God. It's Harry. Who else? And it's his affection. What else?
Do you want to replay a
No!
specific instance?
No one here's gonna understand the type of problems I'm having.
Oh, really? Let me see what I brought today. Yeah. Sorry, out of luck. But Molly, seriously, take it from me. You are just as incredibly attractive today than before you had the kids.
That's what Harry says too, but it's almost like he's covering up something. 5 years ago, when you could still see my ribs if I inhaled deep, he never told me what great body I had. Now he says it, but doesn't.
What do you mean covering up?
I know, no big deal.
Molly, your problems are very real to you, and they are worth working on.
Do you try to be affectionate?
Usually Harry's asleep. I hate to wake him up to see it.
Go to bed earlier.
Molly, what do you think brought about this change in Harry?
I don't know. I get the feeling I don't feel good to Harry anymore. I want him to want me, like he did before. If he really loved me, he would just...
He'd what? What'd he do differently? Tell me exactly. In fact, I'll be Harry, and you finish that sentence for me 10 times. If you really loved me, you would
love me all day.
Good one.
If you really loved me, you would
Sweep me away. You would be romantic by a fire. Make me frantic with desire. Work less, play more. Never pee till you shut the bathroom door. If you really loved me,
You would call me when you're late.
if you really
girl. She's younger than I am, and she has the audacity to walk into my office and criticize a memo that I sent out. Where the hell did she get off? She
sounds like you.
Shut the fuck up, Chlo. I don't need your shit on top of hers today.
Well, I don't need to hear about this goddamn office opponent of yours. You've done her to death.
I come here to work off my frustration about the office politics so I don't have to at work. That's my prerogative, okay, Chlo? There's no rule that says we can't cover old ground if the ground underneath us isn't still rotten, right? Otherwise, we'd stop every time you bring up Travis, the son from hell.
Hey, you watch what you say about him. I'm the only one who can criticize
Chlo!
my son.
I love Travis. We all do.
And I don't just work on Travis.
Bullshit. Ask anybody here. You live for him. He consumes you.
Yes, my world does revolve around him. I love my son.
You live in mortal fear of the day he leaves.
You think you have me all figured out, don't you?
And you wouldn't have that crutch. You know, that crutch to avoid your life.
No, I guess to you would be wrong. No, to you it should just be peripheral disciplined deduction.
Oh no, whom has whom figured out?
Liz, do you want to work on work?
No.
Why don't you just take the other job and leave them all in the dust?
I can't bring myself to tell Ron about the job offer.
And don't take it.
Why not? Why not?
Because he's the one who's supposed to get the dream job.
I thought you turned them down.
That's the problem. You haven't said no.
Bad girl.
So they keep upping the offer.
Liz, what's keeping you from discussing this with Ron?
He'll blow up, and rightfully so. He put his career on hold for me.
What does Ron do?
Right now, he's a full-time house husband, but he's studying to be a chef.
Are there other things you haven't discussed with Ron?
Well, of course, but look. With 3 teenagers in our home, it's like a 24-hour family crisis center. The last thing you want to do is open up a can of worms between the 2 peacemakers.
How is your sex life?
Fine, and yours?
You have the floor, honey.
Ron is very understanding and sensitive. Almost too much.
You have to do what's best for the family.
Liz, tell him. Here.
Yeah, I'll be Ron.
Oh, wouldn't you love to be?
Love, no. Adore the challenge, maybe.
Come on. You'll be Ron and I'll be you.
Why don't we just skip and I decline the offer?
Are you sure?
Positive. Chlo, how's your sex life, honey?
Non-existent. You know that.
But the bank had a big party and my stylist friend made you so gorgeous. Did you go alone?
No, I went with Madonna.
Oh, what a shame, an empty seat next to such a pretty lady.
Jeez, don't give me grief over this now, Liz. You know I can't meet anyone at work things. They're all way too conservative. It's weird. There's like a lot of things in me that are shut down. I realized it that night when I went to a bar after. It's like all day at work, I size people up, look out at them, but I never let anyone see into me. Well, no one even approaches.
Now you see, me, I always go for those unapproachable types.
We know.
I'm just at a stage with a totally straight work environment and a smart-ass rapping kid at home.
Travis would be cool about it.
Yeah, kids today are pretty worldly.
I'll say he's more put together than I was yesterday.
When did you meet Travis?
Well, last week, after group.
Whom invited who to Chlo's pad? Surely not the shy Miss Chlo.
Do you want to play back this little meeting for us? It'll be easy and good for a starter.
I don't know anyone here well enough to play them.
Then be Dena. Show us how you met Travis.
Dena is the one person I can't
Then be Travis and I'll be you.
I don't think I... Chlo, do you want me?
Yes, right here, right now. Oh, you're wondering if I want to embarrass myself totally. Sure, why not? I'll take my medicine. What were we talking about before Travis walked in?
Ask her if she and Travis live here alone.
No, I live here alone, and Travis drops by occasionally.
Now tell her she seems so well-adjusted and normal, and ask her why she's part of a group.
Are you in group?
Oh, I'd go crazy if I wasn't in a group. It's weird. You go in crazy, and then you stay in, so you don't go crazy.
It can't be as severe
No,
as...
it's maintenance. This is my 4th group, and each time I find something new to work on.
That's good.
It's like, I think of it as a monthly bill. You know, every month you need gas, electricity, phone, and group. That is when Travis walked in.
I don't think I can't.
Just come as close as you can.
Did he rap? Travis always raps.
Yes, but I couldn't possibly attempt what he did.
Yes, you can.
Was it a smooth groove?
Yes, but I can't.
Was it a snap rap?
Well, I guess so.
Put on a cap rap?
Oh, this is painful.
Cut the crap. Rap.
Yo, Chlo, whoa, what do we got? The mom's with the friend, and the friend is hot. Ooh, she sizzles that dehydrate. Knock me over with a feather, could this be a date?
You are totally off base.
That's not what I see on your face. Go, Chlo, I like you like this. So, Chlo, love strike you like this. Whoa, look at the blood rush to mom's head. Whoa, look at her skin turn ketchup red. Word. Facts. Ow.
Dena, this is my son Travis. Travis, this is Dena White.
Dena White, that name rings a bell. The firefighter says, I know your name well. Dena White, got your records, I'll show ya. You're a silver-throat songbird, glad to know ya. Word, classy.
She came over to look at your records to see what a normal 14-year-old's musical tastes are.
Scoop, hope the lady likes a household weather. If she likes the kids' disc, do we all live together?
Would you stop insinuating?
Yo, Chlo, no use hallucin'. I'm gathering the facts, I'm definitely deducing. How many times you brought a lady home? Take a guess. Chlo, has it been a ton? Take a guess. Chlo, have you brought home one? Word? None.
I should be going anyways.
Now see what you've done.
Hold the phone, Chlo, your tone's like a gore. The Shantos are straight, you weren't gonna score.
Scoring isn't the point. Dena was a friend, someone I admire, and you've embarrassed me.
Release the news, White House alert. Dumb son embarrasses mom and gets hurt. That's a crime, boy, you'll pay plenty. The jury will convict you and you'll do 20. The boy needs a push, the boy needs a shove. The boy is a nerd only a mother could love. Word? Geek.
We'll talk about this later.
There's always a later, there's always a wait. Then later gets later and later's too late. Let's not put it off, let's not wait a day. Let's talk it out now, right fucking away. On second thought, I'm going to my room. I'm shutting the door to escape my doom. When you knock later on, I won't let you in. Another night lost, no one gets to win. Cause you don't understand my soul. I'm the owner. Man, I wish I knew the name of that sperm donor.
Wow, Dena, you are sensationally assholey Travis. I'm just totally blown away.
Yeah, wow, what a great Travis. You know, maybe I could take you home and have you say all the things I want him to say.
Chlo, you've got a great kid.
I love him so much. But he shut me out. If only he'd run to me, hug me once in a while, you know, laugh. If you really loved me, you'd be tiny again. If you really loved me, you'd be like you were then. You would anxiously please me. Do what I told you. Reach out and meet me. Just let me hold you. Be soft. Be sweet. Sit on my lap and dance on my feet. If you really loved me, you'd have never grown up. If you really loved understand. You have a beautiful voice.
But it's not what radio wants.
What do they want?
Teenagers.
But you don't sound old, do you?
But you sounded great last night.
What did I miss?
Harry managed to convince Dena to sing.
And then you ran out. Why?
What happened?
It was just a dinner party.
Want to show us? No.
Boy, no one knows more about Dena than Harry. I mean, talk about a fan.
Show us the evening. I don't think it was... Harry convinced you to sing. Yes. So you be Harry. I want to see you be someone that admires you, okay? Then Molly, you be Dena, and Chlo, you be Molly.
Who will be Chlo?
I will.
But you weren't there.
You said you were a bump on a log. I can handle that.
Grace, I don't think we should do this. If it gets too difficult, we'll stop.
Right on time. Please come on in.
Oh, this place is enchanting.
Thanks, we call it Mini Terra. Dena, this speechless person before you is my husband, Harry.
Harry, old boy, how they hanging?
I would never say that.
Sorry.
Can think of something else.
How about the Mets?
Hi, Harry.
Hi. I expected you to look older.
Molly, I love him. Can I have him when you're done?
You can have me now.
Dena, I chilled some champagne. Please join us.
Twist my arm. Okay. Now where are the kids?
With their grandma.
I wanted to meet them.
Oh, I'll put on a video. That way you can turn them off or down. Bump. On a log.
Yeah.
You remember?
Here's to your next record.
Maybe soon.
Thanks. And here's to your darling children.
Here's to beautiful women.
He said that?
Yes?
I didn't hear anything. He said that and looked at you?
Yes?
And then we all proceeded to get quietly drunk.
Care to go on?
I can't believe you bought all of my albums.
You know, I'd kill to have you do Until Tonight.
No, really, no. I haven't sung in anyone's living room in oodles of a long time.
We'll turn out the lights, okay? We have a spotlight over the piano. Please? I'll love it. I promise.
Hold it, Dena. You are overdoing this whole flirting thing with Harry a little.
No, if anything, I'm downplaying it. You ought to know. You were there.
I didn't see anything. Did Harry?
Yes?
How could it be so obvious with me there?
He always is. He's a flirt.
Lots of men flirt.
Stop.
I'm sorry if I stepped over...
Don't. Maybe it was because he was in awe of you.
I hardly think that
Molly,
you would
face it.
Shut up, Chlo. The wound is right open. No salt, please.
Are you all right? Do you want to work on this now?
Dena, you've been absent from the scene for far too long now. You have to let people know that you're here and vibrant and viable. You have to put on a live show.
Oh, sure. I'll whip one up. Do an evening of my one hit in 9 different ways.
Well, instead of wimping about it, you could show them.
No, because I can't get up, stand there, and muster the confidence to make believe I'm a singer anymore. A person again.
What I was driving at is you have to be completely honest in here.
Dena, have you been honest? Yes.
Well, I checked, and you don't have a recording contract.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe, but true. You filed for a Chapter 11, and you haven't worked back up in 4 years.
Why?
You did that?
Well, my secretary.
What have you been doing for the past 4 years?
I've been concentrating on my writing.
You're broke, aren't you?
But didn't you have a #1 hit single? Shouldn't you have like trillions of dollars?
No, the chart's based on radio plays and sales, so
Dena,
basically...
why don't we talk about this after?
Put that away. I don't want your charity.
I'm writing you seasons past. I insist.
No, I don't want to owe you
Liz,
anything.
we'll talk about this after.
No strings attached.
How can you even... You've got more money than you know what to do with.
That's not true. I still need to work hard for every cent I spend.
Hard labor, I'm sure, but you don't know what it's
I
like
had to take loans to get out of college. I waited through graduate school and I filed.
You weren't alone.
It's not like it was just handed to me.
I've worked too, just as hard. But for what I do, you don't get a check at the end of every week just for showing up for work.
Dena, we have this thing we do. It's called Behind Your Back. It's usually requested by a member, and she invites the others to talk about her. Only she's there.
It's good.
It's hell, but it's good.
Do you want us to show you?
Are you trying to suggest I request it?
It takes a lot of courage, and if you don't feel like you're up for it, then
Grace, is this what you call giving it my best shot?
No, this is called taking shots.
You should do it, Dena. It'll be good for you.
Well, I'm low.
I've done her numbers many times, and no matter what I try, she comes up famous and happy. I know she's got it in her stars to be everything she wants, including famous and happy. If she could see herself the way I see her, she'd be absolutely thrilled to be her.
I don't know why she's so upset. She's had more than most people get. She shouldn't be so mad. She didn't do half bad. She had her moment in the sun. That doesn't happen for everyone.
She is so beautiful, but she doesn't know it. She's afraid of getting older, but her body doesn't show it. She's a flower just starting to grow. I love her, but I could never tell her so.
It's a fantasy for sure, but I see me in her. She needs a baby in her life. I think there's a part of her that wants to be a wife. And that part of me in her, that part of her allure, that Harry can plainly see, is why he'll stay with me.
I'm so sorry I hurt you.
You're not supposed to talk. We're talking behind your back.
There's no way I'd ever want to hurt you.
You had it all, Dena. I killed to have your talent. You had fame and fortune and the love of a man. You lost it all, Dena. You didn't have a plan.
Shut up, Liz, you don't know what she needs.
I need support, Grace, not someone selling me short, Grace.
no one can sell you short but you. Sometimes the best support is being pushed and getting shoved. Speak your heart, Dena. Let the real you be
When I look in the mirror, I see no one there. There's a frame of a body, there's a face and hair, but the person I am isn't anywhere. There's no one inside, no one inside. What you're saying is wrong, 'cause you don't know me. I'm an image of someone who's a fantasy. There's a hollow right here where a soul should be. Where is the pride? No one inside. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Who should I be today? I can go it alone. alone. I am plenty strong. I don't need your support. I don't wanna belong. Don't need anyone telling me right from wrong. Person denied. No one inside. I say that I understand. Pretend I am doing fine. But I can't even lend a hand to someone whose pain is greater than mine. When I open my eyes and I look around, all I see are remains of the dream that drowned. And I can't seem to reach for a higher ground. Nobody there, no one, nowhere. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. There's nothing left for me to be today.
See, Dena, don't you feel better?
No, I think I should go.
No, please stay. You can't go out there like that. Your mind's all open up and someone will jump in and then you'll be really messed up beyond natural repair.
Stay, Dena.
You've improved, Dena.
How can you know?
Because I did your chart. And you were scheduled to be really fucked up right now, but you're not. See?
Dena, maybe you should leave because you're wasting our time.
Now, Liz, I'm sorry, but I've got to say something. You're so concerned with the value of time and getting your fair share that you've lost all sensitivity. What a horrid thing to say to Dena! Oh, did I just get aggressive?
If you'd let me finish, you'd see my point.
We could have gotten there a little less rudely.
What I said was for dramatic effect, and you've ruined it.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm apologizing for getting aggressive. No one else does that.
Who in the hell do you think you are? Success? You're the one that's deluded. You think you get better every time you get here? It's a drug. You get to come in and bitch and people actually listen. I can't afford your habit.
Forget it.
No, you forget it. Why did I say that?
What was I thinking?
Where do I start?
Why did I say that?
Why did I say that?
What was I thinking?
What was I thinking?
Where do I start?
Where do I start?
Why did I say
Why did I
that?
say that? What was I thinking? Where do I start? Why did I say that? What was I thinking? Where do I start? Can I climb over the wall around my heart? Find a way in and decide not all. Walk through your mirror.
I have never been.
Past the ski, I do the just
lettuce is brown, the edges is laid are sunny side down. Grace, what do I do? What do I do, Grace?
I've run a group 3 times or 4, and I swear this never happened before. They fill my dreams, destroy my sleep. Do you think I've gotten too deep?
Fat, I wanna be fat. I wanna be fat.
Every time the cards say hi, my heart says die. Every time the stars say schmuck, my heart says duck.
Why join a group?
How can I say the truth? I know I was a gypsy long ago.
Clothes are not my thing, painting is my thing. I want to draw my clothes today, walking in the raw today. What do you say, Grace? What do you say?
Yes, I've been working day and I know my marriage is alright. Yes, I'm doing an appearance on TV. Am I afraid I won't be good? Scared I'll be misunderstood? Doctor, you don't have to put that crap on me. This is Grace, a major ham. Well, maybe just a little, yes I am. Is it the group?
Is it the group?
Or is it me?
Or is it me?
Have I finally reached the limits of my sanity? It's menopause!
No.
That's what it is!
Uh-oh.
Midlife crisis wasn't bad enough. Now this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh yes, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
I think a week in the Bahamas is the perfect cure. A lot of drinks, a little rest. Doctor, your prescriptions are the best.
Grace, I need to talk. I need to hear. I need to see. I think I feel rejected, unloved. Stupid record isn't worthy.
Am I doing what I should?
I don't know. That's your problem. God, that felt good. So why do you worry?
I'm a mother. My mother worried about me. I worry about him.
What would happen if you didn't worry?
He'd get into trouble.
So you're saying as long as you worry, he won't get into trouble?
Do you trust Travis?
Yes.
Then why not let him pick his own curfew?
He'd pick 4 in the morning.
Within reason.
Any kid who wants trouble doesn't have to abuse the curfew to get into it.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Good.
When Travis is out, you should put white light around him. That's what I do to Garth when he's flying.
At least he's honest.
How do you know?
Mothers just do. Right, mothers?
I could spot a lie from a mile away.
Me too.
What's so funny is how smug they get when they've conned you.
Who here still lies to their mothers?
Not me.
Oh, mine can see right through me.
My mother never believed me even when I was telling the truth.
Dena? Dena, do you? No, I
What do you
don't
lie about?
I just said I don't lie.
And I think all mothers here just saw through that one.
You can tell us. Everything we share here is top secret.
I don't lie to her. I just haven't corrected what she thinks.
Which is?
She's got boxes of tapes and records in her garage, and when she meets someone new, she gives them one. She's got programs, pictures, scrapbooks.
She thinks everything's still going good.
When you haven't had a record on in years.
I tell her that the next one's real important, that it has to be just right, and that's why it's taken 5 years. How often do you see her? I don't. I haven't. In 4 or 5 months. She calls and I let the machine pick up. I pretend to be away, busy. It's what she wants, so I let her have it.
I'm sure she'd understand.
But why give her the grief?
God, if I couldn't unload on my mother, I'd need 2 or 3 group therapies.
Dena, why are you hiding behind screen calls? Because it's easier than explaining or pretending.
So what do you do all day?
She writes songs.
And when you're not writing?
I don't write, okay? I watch the bus stop below my window. I know everybody who takes the bus and when they go to work. I know what clothes they wear and when they buy something new. They all have lives.
You do too.
No, I did. Sometimes I don't feel worthy to step outside and stand by that bus stop because that bus shouldn't stop for me.
I've had buses go right by me even when I pound on the door.
I stayed in for almost 10 whole days once.
Dena, I think sometimes we all want to hide, to be ostriches, but don't hate yourself for that. You're doing what you need to do. You're taking steps.
And you're not done yet.
And you can't keep hiding.
You've got to do that cabaret.
Yeah, make it a goal, a purpose.
It's just so overwhelming.
We'll help.
Yeah. We'll make it a group effort.
Hey, I just thought of something. There's this guy who comes into the shop, and he owns a club that used to be a coffee shop. I'm sure I'll get him to give us a deal.
Harry would help too. He knows lots of people.
I could do a backdrop.
I'll make flowers and give them to customers.
Ron and I could cater. He makes this great. Oh, listen to us. We sound like a real Mickey and Judy. Let's put on a show.
This is a nice club. I would not offer a barn.
No, you guys, I'm not ready. I've got things I need to straighten out before I can. That's why I'm here.
Well, we'll make a list.
I'm sick of feeling sorry for myself. I keep hoping someone will come and magically revive everything. I'm broke. Really. And putting on a cabaret act is not a cheap thing.
You've just had plenty of offers to help.
Yes, I know. It's great. It's the first positive thing. But I'll need charts, rehearsal times, clothes. I'm all tapped out. And I keep looking for jobs to help me pay for these things, but nobody's taking.
Chlo, what about something at Citibank?
I don't know. I was just thinking about.
Or what about a job at this
No.
cosmetics company?
You guys don't understand. I don't know what to do. All I do is sing.
Then sing.
I need a show, it's true. Gotta grab that brass ring. Understand, I really cannot type.
Don't type.
Understand, I really cannot sell.
Don't sell.
There is nothing else I do very well.
You don't have to.
Can you see me showing perfume in a large department store, saying just a dab will make you more attractive than before? Can you see me selling groceries, asking paper or plastic, punching numbers in computers, trying to be enthusiastic, till somebody says, hey, aren't you? And I mumble, yes. Someone else says, Dena White, aren't you? And I crumble, yes. Dena White, that brilliant success. Well, I've been a grocery checker and I've sold perfume. I've made floral arrangements in somebody's back room. I have answered someone's phone saying, just a moment, please. I have demonstrated blender smiling while I grated cheese. But I can't do that anymore. I've got too much at stake. If I don't get out and perform, I'll break. I was born to sing. I can't do anything but pour my guts out in a song. I must move ahead, 'cause that's what I need, and wishing won't make it so. Can I make that door open once more? was simple and they loved me. Thank you, Liz, so much.
So you're gonna be singing for commercials?
Momentarily. Hey, where's Sage?
I don't know. It's not like her to be late.
Was that your husband I saw you with in the lobby?
That was my ex.
Which ex?
The second.
You mean to say you're on your third marriage?
Yeah, and she has the nerve to tell us how to fix our marriages.
No, I don't tell anyone how to fix anything. I never made the pretense that I was the perfect spouse. I just know what can go wrong.
Could you introduce me to number 2 and tell me what not to do?
He's involved.
Yeah, no wonder. He's beautiful.
And aren't they getting progressively younger, Grace? Well, yes. You keep them all such secrets.
Not true. She just doesn't take up our time talking about her personal life because Liz would demand a credit memo.
I would not.
I just don't think it's appropriate for me to discuss my personal life here. And my third marriage isn't perfect.
Get a load of you.
Sage, you look so...
Different. Do you like it?
Why did you do it?
Because I tried it last week and Garth hated it. So I did it again.
Why didn't Garth like you like this?
Did he think you were saving the mascara for your wedding?
Wedding? Did I miss something? Did Garth propose?
No, but
But what?
I did.
Oh my god.
What did he say?
He said if I needed rings and legal documents to bind and tie him down, that he'd concede.
A true romantic.
Are you seeing Garth tonight?
Yes, we're going to a tofu tasting party.
Go like that.
Do it.
I'd love to see what his reaction is.
I know what he'd say.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do. Do you remember that eternity I spent waiting for you with Garth outside the Bloodmobile?
Okay, well, let's try something. Let's say the party tonight is now, and Chlo can be Garth.
Do my eyes look hazeler?
Yes.
You said you'd love my hazel eyes. Do you love them more hazily?
No, I liked them better when they were a well-kept secret.
So you're jealous.
No,
When I walked down the street today, men looked.
they always look.
Yeah, that's because I dress weird. But today, it was more of a sexual look.
You can tell the difference?
Garth, I'm slightly psychic. I ought to know the difference between gosh, get a load of that wacko, and I'd like to melt the mascara off that bitch.
Sage, will you marry me?
Chlo, don't make him ask me that.
Look, I'm just trying to feel the way he does based on what I know about him.
Sage, Garth asked you a question.
I'm sorry, Grace, I can't do this.
Why?
Because why answer a question that I know will never be asked? And I feel Chlo's love stronger than I feel Garth's, which makes me confused. No, depressed. No, confused.
Sage, do you want to marry Garth?
Yes, I asked.
Ask again tonight.
And if he says no, then marry me.
Why would you say that?
I'm just joking, you know that.
Whether there's an element of truth underneath.
Hey, lay off. I'm just trying to ease the tension.
What tension?
The sexual tension.
I don't feel any sexual tension. Do you feel any sexual tension?
No.
A little.
Maybe sexual confusion.
No, I feel it. You're all threatened by me.
I don't think so, because we know you're not serious.
How do you know that?
When was the last time you had a lover?
Liz, lay off. Grace,
I say go on, answer her.
you guys know I can't with Travis. He'd run away.
Excuses!
It's a damn good one.
Chlo, why don't we play this out? You be you and I'll be me, and I'll say yes.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm serious.
Come on, go for it, Chlo.
Join me in Paris next week. I've got so many mileage points and they're gonna expire.
Paris? Moi?
It's the most romantic city in the world.
Yeah, maybe I'd meet someone.
Maybe you already have.
Ooh, Liz, don't.
It scares you, doesn't it?
Of course it does. Don't do this to me.
What scares you most? That we might get into a relationship or that you might get hurt?
Forget it. Just forget it.
You're terrified of falling in love with anyone, of any sex. You're scared shitless and you use Travis as your damn good excuse, but that's all it is.
You think you're so smart. You know all about me and my family and just what I should do. But Travis has nothing to do with this, and you don't know me. I have had some lovers in my past, and some have had me. Just when I think this one's gonna last, they want to be free. I know why they go away. They see my hunger and they run. I smother them with overbearing love. They find out very soon that all the love I get is never enough. When I need a lover's touch, I simply lose my nerve. I start to think I'm asking for too much, more than I deserve. Why even take a chance? It's never gonna last. The pain of starting over gets too rough. So I've stopped starting over, 'cause all the love I get is never enough. When I fall in love, I want to be beside you, curl up against your body every morning, every night. I want to hear your dreams and calm the fears inside you, and paint your picture in the beauty of the late afternoon light. I know every time I flirt, I'm hiding what I feel. The times I seem to get hurt are when I'm being real. When will I find someone who wants me as I am, who sees my game and calls my bluff? Till that lover comes along, the love I get will never be
That's wonderful, Chlo. It's so great that you've allowed yourself to work on what you need.
Wow, Chlo, ever since I've been your groove mate, I always thought you were like this gay nun. But I'm so happy you decided to share with us this awesome side of your prism. And look at you. If you could see your aura right now, you'd shit.
We've gone over time.
Wow, it's breathtaking, really.
It's time to head out.
Chlo, I think I know someone who'd like to meet you. Should I have her call you? You're a real catch. You know that, don't you?
Chlo, I'm sorry I pushed you too far, and I feel like we're not done here. Could we go get coffee, or...
I have to get back to work, don't you?
Yes, but I'm willing to reshuffle.
I'll be fine, thank you, especially. Oh, all right. Okay.
It's been a long time for me. It's like what you were saying for me. I'm the same way.
What?
No, with men.
Gorgeous, I knew what you meant.
good. The musical director and I get along great.
Truth.
It's hell. But I'm getting there. It'll be there.
Doing any new songs?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm doing one new song. A song I wrote.
Great. What is it?
Reaching Up.
I'm so excited.
Me too. The drop's almost done.
Sage, are you okay?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm not contributing anything to Dena's cabaret.
You made the flyers and those bookmark ticket things.
That's not it.
Is it Garth?
He's away on a business trip.
Did you put white light around him?
That materialistic phony doesn't deserve the energy for my white light!
Uh-oh.
So I guess proposal number 2 didn't fly?
I don't have anything to say.
You never say anything anyway.
Yes, I do.
When?
Grace always has to push you.
What happened when you proposed a second time?
Nothing.
Come on, Sage.
He laughed.
Creep?
He laughed and he laughed, and I tried really hard not to get mad.
But you were mad.
Yes, he's married.
Excuse me? Oh my God.
They've been separated for years.
Clever.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. I just stared.
Why?
Because that's me. I say something is okay when it's really not okay. I say everything is fine. I don't make waves. You like that restaurant for dinner? Then that's where we're gonna go. It's amazing how much argument it saves. I put aside my problems to help everybody else. I do anything that anybody wants. I have canceled 3 vacations to help somebody move. I give up dreams with total nonchalance. I don't say anything worthwhile. I don't say anything. I smile. See how I put aside my problems so you don't feel bad. I don't say anything, but I'm mad. When my guru said eat this and I swore it smelled like shit, I said fine, okay, I'll eat it, you know best. And when my trainer told me bend and I knew I couldn't bend, I said sure, and then for weeks I was a mess. When my loving boyfriend Garth ate my lima bean souffle and said his wife wouldn't give him a divorce, I gave him up no problem. Why even try to fight? Had to give him what he wants, of course. Did not say anything astute. Did not say anything, I was mute. See how I turn the other cheek when my ass gets kicked. Did not say anything, but I'm ticked. Why should I offer my opinion? Do I have my own opinion? How do I know what I'm feeling is okay? Why should I ask for what I want when I know that what I want I will never get anyway? It's so crazy to say yes when your heart's not saying yes, but it's easier to say it than to not. And if I only had some Saturn to discipline my life, I would not give up everything I've got. I say, here, please take my soul. I say, really, no big deal. I say, what I need can wait another day. I say, go on, you pick this time. I say, my life's not important. I say lots of things. I say. I don't say anything at all. I don't say anything. I crawl. See how I fit into your plans as if mine did not exist. See how I don't seem to care that there's a life I miss. See how my voice is smooth and calm, though my hand is in a fist. I don't say anything, but I'm pissed.
That was good work, Sage.
Thank you, Grace. Was that a breakthrough?
Only it sticks when you walk out that door.
It will.
And next time, if you can't say anything, try kicking.
So you'll tell Garth, no divorce, no dates?
No.
Sage,
It just sounds a little Reader's Digest-y for me.
Say it more National Geographically.
Okay, yeah. when I get home, I'll call and say, no divorce, no date. But he hasn't even asked me out on a date yet. And what if he says no, and then he'll never ask me out? Oh, wait, yeah. That would be a good thing. Okay, so when I get home, I'll say, no divorce, no date.
Speaking of divorce, I have an announcement.
Oh no.
Since Harry moved out, I've lost 5 pounds.
Oh, Molly.
It's the old divorce diet. Actually, we're trying separation first. I'm letting him go live with the other woman to get it out of his system.
There's another woman?
Yeah, but I'm actually relieved and I've met her. Can you believe I'm being so civilized?
You are so strong and earthly, and there's more where that came from.
How can you be so calm about this?
I'm not. I did all my suffering before he moved out.
Molly, do you want to work?
No, but I have prepared a little funeral for my marriage certificate. We are gathered here today to mourn the passing of a friend. It's sad to say goodbye, but all good things must end. As we lay this marriage down in its final resting place, let us bury it forever with some pious words of grace. Goodbye, marriage. Hello, happiness. Goodbye, marriage. Amen. God bless, I've never been to heaven, but now that you are gone, I've got a better chance than ever. I'm gonna carry on. You're a stupid piece of paper. I know you were never real. Just a bunch of legal words and never said the way I feel. From now on, I'm signing nothing till I relearn how to trust. Ashes to ashes, and dust, I said dust to dust. Sing it with me now! Goodbye, marriage. Hello, happiness. Goodbye, marriage. Amen. God bless, I've never been to heaven, but now that you are gone, I've got a better chance than ever. I'm gonna carry on. Carry on, carry on. Goodbye, marriage. Hello, happiness. Goodbye, marriage. Amen. God bless, I've never been to heaven, but now that you are gone, I got a better chance than ever. I'm gonna carry on. Carry on. Goodbye, 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 I'm gonna kiss off Harry. Kiss off Harry. Kiss off Harry, and I'm gonna carry on.
Molly, are you sure you don't want to work on work?
I'm sure.
I've decided to take the job.
Why?
I'd hate myself if I didn't. It's an opportunity of a lifetime.
Have you told Ron?
Well, I was, but then he launched a sneak attack of his own. He wants me to budget my time to include a minimum amount of family time for each 5-day work week.
He must really love you.
I made copies.
Wow, she's so organized. It's like I'm at a condo board meeting.
What's this? All your solo time is shot to shit. Where is your time to meditate?
He's only allowing you 20 hours of family time?
20 hours on the work week, and I can't even handle that much.
But I thought this new job was supposed to allow for shorter hours.
It is, but I'll be gone on long trips.
You've put it off for so long. Do you want to practice?
No.
Come on, pick a Ron, any Ron.
No, I'll be Ron.
And I'll be you. I got the job offer.
What? You take a second job?
No, a new job, a better job, my dream job.
Really? What great news. Can you wait 4 months?
No.
Well, I start my new apprenticeship, and you know how hard I've been working on it.
You can. We can get a living made.
To take place of our live-out mother?
Ron, could you just try and see
Liz, I think it's great that you're so successful. Hats off, but I'm still here, staring at the gate, choking on your dust. When I go off to train to be a chef, the kids will come home to no one. They at least need one parent here to depend on.
I can spend more quality time with them when I'm in town.
You don't need to be an occasional super mom. You need to be a consistent present mom.
And I'll work on it, but Ron, this is a chance of a lifetime.
Liz, your pattern is too clear. You'll have to impress the new boss. You'll stay late, stay over, and stay away. You know, I do a lot of thinking when I'm home alone, and I wonder if we're making each other unhappy.
I hope not.
And I think I'm running this household alone. I could divorce you and get custody of the kids, and you'd only have to worry about one big bill every month. How simple would our lives be? God, did I say that? Is that what I'm thinking down deep? I can't believe that was me. It was someone else talking while I was asleep.
No, it was you.
How do you feel?
Standing through his shoes, seeing through his eyes, things look different.
They always do.
Do I seem confused? What a damn surprise, things look different.
I know it's true.
Have I seen way too much? Will we call it quits? I've been out of touch. I didn't see things from where he sits.
Of course you didn't, but now you do.
Sitting in his chair, saying all his lines, I feel different.
Tell us how.
Have I been unfair? Have I been unkind? I can be different.
And now
I will turn the offer down, be more of a mom, spend more time in town. This isn't right for me. It's gonna blow up like a bomb.
wait a minute, just a minute. You were standing in his shoes, seeing through his eyes.
I can do this.
How do you know?
I can take the job. Ron can be a chef. We could do this.
You think how so?
The children will adjust. We'll find the extra time. I'll make decent money, which the kids will need for college.
You were missing the issue.
No, this is the issue. Behind every successful man, there is a woman who helps him play the game. Behind every successful woman, there ought to be a man who does the same.
Behind you all the way. Look inside his heart. Look inside his head. Is he feeling kind of grim?
Yes, he is.
Can you see his thoughts? What do you believe he would want you to say to him?
If you propose divorce, it will break my heart forever. If we could talk it out, we could make things better. I don't want to lose you. Not now, not ever. Open your arms, I'm coming in. Hold me as close as you could life so difficult.
Difficult? 2 prestigious companies want you to work for them, and you have an amazing husband and family. Everybody wants your time. We should all have to make such hard life choices.
I'm sure there was a time where different record companies wanted you, and you had to make a decision. That's where I am, but I don't want to make the wrong decision and end up like you. Sorry.
Shut up, Liz. You could walk in anywhere.
Today, yes, but if I make the wrong move in 3 months, no.
Okay, then let's reverse it. What would you do if you were in my position?
I would make the cabaret my immediate goal. I would make sure the record people are there, even if it meant hiring a limo.
And if that didn't work, what then?
I don't think that way. I concentrate on the cabaret, let nothing deteriorate you.
That's really good advice, Dena.
And she didn't even charge you.
Dena, what would you do if you were in Liz's shoes?
Me? I'd stop plucking my eyebrows so severely.
Yes, someone finally told her.
You pluck them? I thought they grew that way.
My eyebrows look hideous if I don't pluck them.
Really, Liz, what I think you should do is get a new job and start your own company.
Oh, I know. Take the job, save the kids.
And hold it. Do you want me to answer, or do you want to stuff an answer down my throat so I can regurgitate it back to you?
Yeah, Dena!
My first inclination was, in fact, to tell you to take the new job. Because you're right, had I gone with the new label, I might have done better. But I stayed. So, if I were you, I would start my own company. Why work that hard and that long for someone else when you could be putting the money in your own pocket?
Oh, you're a true romantic. I can't just do that.
They're dangling candy in front of you. Go for the protein.
Think about it, Liz.
Shit.
Now what?
Now I have 3 options. How easy would it be to just take the candy?
Do it at home. Be your own boss with an office at home. You won't have to trek downtown.
A mahogany desk in your study, an executive chair, one of my paintings there,
A new couch for clients.
Chocolate brown?
How's it look out there?
Good, it's filling up. How is she?
She's doing fine. I think she'll do better when she gets out there.
So, Chlo, did my friend ever call you?
Yes, she did.
And?
And she was very nice.
So?
It didn't escalate. But she referred me to a friend who needed some watercolors for a presentation.
Did she like your paintings?
And a sculpture, and Travis and me.
Really?
Yes, is that so hard to believe?
No. It just makes me feel so good that I've helped in such a small way.
How did I ever let you guys talk me into this?
What's the holdup, beautiful?
I'm just waiting for everyone to get their seats. Is Mom okay?
She's great. Should I do jokes?
No, I want them to stay.
What's wrong? Everyone's getting restless. Some of the record people are actually here.
And a lot of dedicated fans.
Oh, God.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I want to disappear.
No, you want to reappear.
I'm gonna tell them to go start the music and we're gonna go take our seats. And you better goddamn go up there and sing your heart out. Now come on, girls, let's
No,
go.
I can't. I must have had too much coffee. My nerves are...
Hey, what is all this?
You've done this hundreds of times.
No, not in the last...
Are you warmed up?
Yes, we had soundcheck at 4. But you guys don't understand. I'm just not ready.
It's harder, we know.
You can do it.
You just have such high expectations. Do I have it in me to start over again? Has my moment gone by? Is it too late to try? Do I want to walk into that spotlight again? Show them all how I shine. Lay my soul on the line. Is my life in music just a dream that's gone? Did somebody play a joke on me? Am I just a fool to think of going on? Trying to be someone I used to be. Reaching up, wandering in this world, looking for a space somewhere in this place. Reaching up, looking for a space somewhere in this world where I have a place. Tired of wanting what will never be again. Nothing's gained from living in the past. What do I have now that I did not have then? Is there something good that's gonna last? Reaching up, looking for a place. Gotta move ahead, turn another page. Reaching up, maybe I will fall, but I have learned to land and still stand up tall. I'm no longer 20, what a damn surprise. Maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Maybe doors will open, maybe doors will shut. Shoot for the moon no matter what. Reaching up. Gotta take my chances and just do it better than I've ever done before. If I find the strength to get me through